Today at Home Goods, I found some really cute Valentine's Day items that I wanted to show to you. I doubt very seriously I'll have, like, at Halloween I had a great big Halloween haul. I had a Christmas haul. I do have no intentions of having a Valentine's Day haul, but I may get things here or there. And so these are things that I found today that I just thought were really pretty and that I can keep forever. So this pillow it's a shabby chic brand, and I was gonna give you prices if I could, because honestly I think everything has gone up. This was $19.99 for the pillow, and it does have a little tag on it that says shabby chic, and the back of it is just like a velvety pillow. But I thought that was very pretty. I plan to set that out in the den. And then these are all three Joanna Parker, and Kevin spotted these for me. He has a really good eye for the Joanna Parker stuff. So this, we think it's a spider.
Or a ladybug.
Or a ladybug. We don't know. But it was $12.99. So $12.99 for that cup. And of course, we're not going to use it. It's just for decoration. And then we first found this little cup. And it was, I think it's expensive. It was $12.99. It's very, very cute. But I'm surprised it's wasn't a cheaper price than the little ladybug or spider. But it's very pretty, and I do absolutely love it. And then, so we found that.
Maybe it's a love bug.
Yeah, it's a love bug. I don't know. And then I found the salt and pepper shakers that go with the little mug. And of course, I will not put anything in these, but I think they're adorable. And they were $12.99. So all the Joanna Parker stuff was $12.99. So I'm going to try to open these up for you real quick and show you what they look like outside the package. If I can get them open with one hand. Okay, here we go. Yes, those are so adorable.
Is it?
Yes, very, very cute. And that's what they look like if you do want to have your salt and pepper. I have 4 little Valentine's things to share with you. This I got a few days ago. I bought this from Target. It was like $5, but I love it. I may have shown it, but I don't remember. So anyway, bought that from Target. I bought these heart danglers, is what they're calling them. I bought those at Walmart, and I plan on hanging those in the dining room from the chandelier, from the light. And then at Home Goods, I bought these plates. These are dessert plates, and it's called Hearts and Kisses. Happy Valentine's Day. And it's the same 4 plates, but I thought those were cute. And then I absolutely love this. I will probably put this in the middle of the dining room table with something on top of it. But I tried to find this is a really heavy duty mat, like a placemat. But this was the only one I saw, because if they had had more, I would have bought more. They did have some that were like heart shaped, and they were pink. Like this color pink, but didn't see any more of these at all. So anyway, they're not cheap. They're $12.99 each, but I do love the pattern on it, and it'll last forever. I know I've been showing you Valentine's things that I bought, but I'm going to show you some things that aren't necessarily Valentine's Day right now, just because I think you'll be interested. When Kevin and I do recipe videos, I'm always using these little bowls. And then when we're doing like reviews of like nut butters and stuff like that, I'm always using like these little spoons. And people are like, where do you get those? And where do you get those little bowls and plates and stuff like that? Well, I used to be able to buy them at Kroger, and they came in a box exactly like this. But I have not been able to find them at Kroger. So mine, the plastic ones, the ones that are clear, they get kind of to where they're like...
they're all scratched.
Yeah, they look like they get scratched, but it takes a long time before that happens. So I ordered these from Amazon, and I will try to remember to link them below, but they are literally like, it's called a mini appetizer set. And this is the exact one. And I love how these are clear little bowls. And so like when I said I'm doing a recipe video, I use these for
Salt, pepper, and seasonings. And
vanilla,
all
yeah,
kinds of
stuff like that. Okay, so you get, not only do you get bowls for like your vanilla and stuff like that, but you also get plates. And so these are little bitty dishes. So you have your solid and you have your clear ones. And so I want to replace a bunch of mine that are scratched. And so I ordered another one of these sets. Now, I have a lot of the white ones are still fine. So I will keep what I have. But anyway, a lot of you have asked me before. And so that's one thing I wanted to show you. So I have never ordered a wreath from Amazon before. And I wanted a Valentine's Day wreath. But I have been in Home Goods several times. And I guess I just didn't get there early enough, or they just didn't have anything that really appealed to me. This is gonna make a noise. So I ordered a wreath from Amazon, and I wanted to do a box opening because I figured if you've never ordered a wreath from Amazon, you might be wondering how it comes, what it looks like, and so...
big box.
Oh, okay.
The box in a box.
With a little box on the inside. Okay. Was not expecting that. How do you say that? Balmarlian. I don't know. I don't know how you say that. This is, it says Balmarlian window decor. Let's see. Okay. I believe this was supposed to be like a peony is what I chose. Oh yeah, this is it. So this is what I chose for Valentine's Day. Do you remember how much this was?
I can look.
Wondering how you, if there's a specific way to open it. I've gone all over. Oh, okay, here we go.
That one was, that size and everything was $59.70.
$59.70, and how big is it?
You ask a lot of questions.
I know.
19 inches is what it says.
19 inches. I will be asking you about the other things. Okay, so 19 inches. So it, I will like.
Doesn't need a lot of fluffing, but a little bit.
It just it has a smell to it. I mean, it's not a bad smell, but it smells earthy. It smells. it does. It smells very earthy. I just want to take my hand and just kind of.
I can smell that.
Yes. We've had something. We've had some food that smells like that. Something earthy like that.
You could probably get something to spray on it.
Okay, look, there's a hanger.
Oh, that's good.
So it
that's
has
cool.
a hanger,
Yeah.
Or if you have a hook, you can hook it on the back. But I think that's beautiful. And when I hang this up, I'm going to hang it in the den. I'll show you what it looks like in the den. So that, I'm very pleased with that. So that is the first one I got. This little hook was also in that box because I think you can attach it to a window.
Window or front door or something.
Yeah, something like that. So now this should be another wreath, or two more wreaths. I couldn't decide. Normally I can decide which thing I want. Hold on. Normally I can decide which wreath I want. These two for spring were so pretty. They were both so impressive to me that I went ahead and ordered both of them. So there is something extra in here. Kevin ordered us. Kevin ordered us a ladle. Our ladle is about 30 years old.
Oh, it's all worn out.
Yeah, and it. I'm just gonna rip this open. And we looked at, if you're wondering why didn't you get one locally, we looked at Home Goods, we looked at Kroger, we looked everywhere. And
yeah, all the ones that we've seen are almost like big spoons.
Well, and they're leaned back.
Yeah.
So a lot of them were like naturally leaned back, and then this is like leaned, and it was just awkward. This is really nice. That's actually feels kind of sharp. But that is a really nice ladle. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, works with me.
Yeah, I
It'll
like
be
it.
better than what we have.
Okay.
If it's a little sharp, maybe I can, I don't know, sand it or something.
It's just, no, it's where it's new. Okay, so here's the 2 wreaths. These are bigger than that other one. So,
It says, it's got a label on
I
it.
guess I'll have to do a lot of fluffing. So this says Easter egg wreath. Okay, so I am gonna have to fluff it a little bit because these little sprigs stick out. So here's the back of it. And then these little sprigs are, there we go. They're supposed to be like this. You just kind of want to take it and just
Rotate them up.
twist it. Yeah, just twist it up is how I'm doing it. I'm just twisting it up and making it stick out.
So how does that one hang? Does it have a hanger on the
And I'm
back?
sure Kevin will get this looking real pretty. 'Cause
No, she fluffs better than me.
he's good at that stuff. Oh, I think, like the Christmas tree, I think you're really good at the Christmas tree. Okay, so that is very pretty.
So how does it hang? Does it have a hanger or you just gotta,
No, you just have to, you need to hang, oh wait, no, not really.
no, that's just ties it all on.
No, not really. But you can probably see it against this wall. That is so pretty. I love that. So I'm very happy I got that one. And then this one, do you know how big that was? 22 inches.
22 inches, I think. I
And
think
how
both
much
of them are
did it
supposed to.
cost?
I don't know if it's the same one I'm looking at.
Oh, because this one's another, it says Easter.
Yeah, one of them was $35.
Okay. This one is called, it says 24-inch spring wreath for front door is what
Okay,
this
so the
says.
one you just showed was $35.
$35. Okay, and then this one with big eggs. Goodness. I did not
Yeah.
expect them to be
24
this big.
inch.
Yeah.
That one was $33.
Okay, I'm going to send this back. I'm not going to
Too big.
Well, those eggs are too big,
Okay.
and they're too. I don't like the gaudy. To me, they're gaudy looking.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna not even open this, but I'm gonna let you know who's watching this video.
Yeah, if you want that
If
one.
you want this one, then the eggs are huge. Those are too big for me, and the colors are a little bit too loud, especially like this is neon. This is a neon orange. It's a neon green.
It probably
pink.
doesn't translate well for the camera,
But it is all neon, whereas these are more muted, and I think
You like that one better anyway.
And I like it a lot, so I will just send this one back. So I wanted to show you, these are the new little plates, the clear plates and bowls that I got. This is what the bowls look like. These are the old ones. So I try not to show them a lot in videos because they look so bad. But this is how scratched up they get used. How scratched up they get when you use them. Of course, I've had them for years and years and years, so it takes a long time for them to get this way. But I've probably had these for 10 years. So that's why they look like that. But let me show you one of the plates. The plate, let's see. Okay, here's one of the plates. And you would think, oh, there's something gross on there. And it's not. It's just, that's just what happens when you use them. See, you can see it right there. It's just, it happens when you use them all the time. And when you're using, like, this one looks even worse. It looks gross. So, like, when you're using a lot of, I guess, salt and we put baking powder and baking soda, and literally that's all that goes in these. But they end up looking awful. But like I said, that takes years and years and years. So I don't mind buying a new set every once in a while to replace these. Halloween, I did a Halloween haul video, and I showed that I bought some of these cards from Amazon. Some of these vintage, they were vintage Halloween cards. So I like them enough to where I bought Christmas Christmas vintage cards, and so I ordered a set for Valentine's Day, and a set for the 4th of July, and a set for Easter. So Kevin is going to string these cards for me, and usually we make 2 different banners because these are big cards, and depending on where you're going to put them, you might even make 3 banners. But I like these a lot, and they're very
like
affordable. It does look like a Monopoly. They only had this one set that I saw of the vintage Valentine cards, or I would have probably bought more. But I do like them. I think they add a really cute touch. And so we're going to figure out how we're going to split these up.
No, they're 9 and 9 right now.
They're 9 and 9. Okay. So
And I need to go through and poke all the holes out.
yes. So what they come with a little needle, and they come with the string, and then
It's ribbon. Like
or
pink
ribbon.
ribbon. Yeah.
pink ribbon, and then the holes are already in here. You're just poking out the little pieces of paper where they didn't poke them out. But then you just put them in the order, whatever order you want, because they don't come in any particular order, and then you string them up. And so we did a Halloween haul where Kevin did this, and then we did a Christmas haul where he did this, and so now we're doing it for Valentine's Day. So this is what they look like all laid out, and you have, like, on the top row there's all couples, then the second row is like single girls. The third row is there's a little boy and then girls, and then in the last row I have some couples again. So now I'm going to try to mix them up. I don't want like all couples or all just little girls all in a row, so I'm going to mix them up and make sure they're like scattered.